Welcome, students. Today we're going to delve into the art of planning investigations in physics. When we think about the scientific method, we often envision experiments and observations that lead to new discoveries. But behind every successful experiment lies careful planning and preparation. Planning investigations is like creating a roadmap to guide our scientific journey. It involves defining our objectives, outlining the steps we need to take, and considering the variables and resources involved. First and foremost, we need a clear objective. What question are we seeking to answer, or what phenomenon are we investigating? This objective becomes the foundation for our entire investigation. It guides our thinking and helps us design the most appropriate experimental approach. Next, we need to consider the variables involved. Variables are factors that can affect the outcome of our experiment. We have independent variables, which we intentionally manipulate or change, and dependent variables, which are the measurable outcomes we're interested in. To ensure valid results, we must control the variables that could potentially interfere with our investigation. These are known as control variables. By keeping them constant or monitoring and accounting for their effects, we can isolate the impact of the independent variable on the dependent variable. The choice of equipment and materials is another critical aspect of planning investigations. We must carefully select the tools that best suit our objectives and ensure their accuracy and precision. Calibrating instruments, conducting trial runs, and considering potential sources of error are all part of this process. A well-equipped and calibrated setup increases the reliability of our data. Moreover, safety considerations are paramount. We must identify any potential hazards or risks associated with our experiment and take necessary precautions to protect ourselves and others. This includes wearing appropriate protective gear, handling equipment responsibly, and working in a safe environment. Planning investigations also requires us to think about the overall experimental design. We should consider the number of trials or repetitions needed to obtain reliable data. Replicating our experiment helps us identify consistent patterns and rule out chance occurrences. Furthermore, it's essential to document our procedures and observations accurately, ensuring that our experiment is reproducible and transparent. By carefully planning our investigations, we set ourselves up for success. We minimize the potential for errors, biases, and uncertainties that can compromise our results.